It's day 2 of radiation. This morning I'm headed to let the animals out, make sure everyone's okay, check Cinco's eye, and we're gonna have to leave here in about an hour to head towards radiation. So Kayla will be here today to step into my place. I wonder how she's liking being Aunt Judy. You know, I think we should interview her. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to interview Kayla when this is all over and ask her what she thought about being Aunt Judy. As I was putting the animals to bed last night, I kept hearing this like funny sound that I had never heard before. And I thought, and it was coming from the pigeon pen. And I was like, what is that? And I thought, oh my gosh, is a baby born? And then I went over there and I realized it was the pheasants. And I had not heard them make that sound. I didn't know pheasants made that sound. And it was a really cool sound. I don't know if you ever heard pheasants talk, but it was a pretty cool sound. The good news is it's not that cold today. I mean, it's cold, don't get me wrong, but it's not like absolutely freezing. And so the temperature did not get down to freezing last night. So the good thing is I don't have to go around and knock the ice out of the waters or anything like that. So that's one less thing I have to do today. So my little rescue rooster that I named Ham, he's living in here. So let's see how he did last night. Well, there he is. I heard him crowing. Hey, buddy. What'd you think about your new girlfriends? Huh? So what I'm gonna do is keep them locked into this run so he knows where home is and that he finds comfort and knows who his girlfriends are, and so he don't fight with other roosters. But isn't he pretty? He's so pretty. Buddy, you look beautiful. And he is the nicest rooster ever, which is good. But you can tell he's young. And the way I can tell he's young is look at his spurs. You see how his spurs are not very big? That indicates that he's a pretty young rooster. He is crowing, so I'm gonna think that he's probably at least 6 months old, if not older. I just got out of my mouth that it didn't get to freezing temperature last night. Look. Yes, it did. All this froze. I do have it in the sunlight, but I'm gonna have to break this ice. It'll probably melt before 10 o'clock, but I don't want to leave, excuse me. I don't want to leave the pigeons with no water, and the pheasants. So I'm going to have to let it thaw out. I thought I emptied, see there's no water in it, but apparently I didn't empty it all the way last night. The bad thing about using like plastic containers is you have to be careful when you break the ice so that you don't break the plastic. So I think what I'm going to do is sit it out here directly into the sun and hope that it melts before I leave here. Get it, turn it upside down, just kind of get it see if I can get the ice out. And it's not coming out of these little, it's not coming out. Oh, I got one. So maybe if I push it to the side, they're coming out. So then I can feel it. See why my fingers get freezing? Oh, okay. I gotta push real hard, and then it comes out. So then I'll let it sit here a minute while I go. Ugh. Oh gosh, I got my sleeve wet. Ugh. This is not good when you have tendonitis in your elbow. This one won't come out. Neither will this one. Oh. Push. Okay. Alright, I got it. I'm gonna turn it upside down. And we'll leave it here and go finish taking the chickens out. I better head to Tractor Supply today and get me some waterproof gloves. Otherwise, I'm gonna have frostbite on my fingertips. Good morning. You hear that cock-a-doodle-doo? That's Ham. Good morning. Y'all have a good day. Be nice to Kayla. All right. Next up is this coop. Now, come on. Y'all go play. Oh, they're so sweet. Look at that baby. Isn't she cute? You better go play. I hear some racket over here. She ready to get out? I'll come get you, baby girl. Mama come get you. All right. Let's go up here. And I'm going to go ahead and let the big animals out. Oh gosh, where's Bobby Joe? Let's open up this fence. My hands are frozen. I can't open the fence. Okay. I'm coming. I'm a-coming. I hate to be locked up in this pen. And see, I have, look, y'all, look at this. Look at this latch I got. Hey, I am becoming a straight up redneck. She, you ready to get out? Okay. You ready to get out? Frey, you ready to get out? I'll let you out. All right, Shishi, you go play. Go have a good day. Lately, when I've recorded, I mean, I'm not sure, but I've been seeing Bigfoot. And I'm like, oh my gosh, there he is. Did y'all see Bigfoot? I had no idea that Bigfoot could come into my farm. Maybe Bigfoot will go after Bobby Joe and put him in his place. Are we gonna have a good day or bad day? Huh? It's your choice. You gonna be good? I want you to stay out today. We good? Are we gonna be good? Huh? I want you to be good so you can play with the other animals, Bobby Joe. Okay? Don't drive people crazy. All right, you be a good boy today. Okay, so far so good. Let's see what he's gonna act like. Okay, that's good news. Maybe he can stay out and play today. He's not trying to breed sheep yet, so that's always a plus. Let's see what he does. What is he doing? Bobby Joe? I guess we're good. Oh, shoot. Maybe he'll chill out in a minute. Bobby Joe, you be good boy. Here comes the principal. He's gonna put you a conduct check. And he gonna tell me, Bobby Joe. Tay Bug, you gonna be a good boy today? He's been doing really well since he got fixed. He really has. Hey guys, they're always good. All right, Tay Bug, go play. She's out here. Go be a good boy. Leroy's out here taking conduct marks for anybody that acts ugly today to Kayla. Everybody better be nice to her. All right, it's time to let the goats out. Maybe. Oh, shoot. Bobby Joe, I want you to stay out, buddy. He's gonna have to go up. Look at him. When's Rut get out of season? That's all I gotta say. His foot's better from him getting his medicine on his foot. So at least he's walking good. That's positive. But I'd fix to go put him in the principal's office. You fool. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Bobby Joe. Wait a minute. You crazy fool. Y'all, bear with me. Bobby Joe, stop. No, you're not getting between my legs. He likes to get between my legs to flip me up. That's what he likes. Hey, these people are watching you act ugly. Yes, they are. Hang on. All right. He's in the principal's office just for a little bit until I get back. He won't be in here long. I just don't want him to hurt anybody. So for his safety, Kayla's safety, and everyone involved, it's best to put him up. He free ranges from about 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock in the morning. So he has plenty of exercise time to be with the cows and stuff. But while I'm gone, I'm just going to keep him in the principal's office. I really feel guilty for doing that. I literally hate it. I hate it. I really, really do. It's time to let the goats out. Hey. Hey, Luke. Come on, let's let the mommies out. Go have a good day, Loon. Come on. Come on. Come on, Luna. Oh, goodness. All right, Bobby Joe's in the principal's office. He's not going to bother anybody. Come on out. Let's go play. Come on, Dottie. Come on. All right, and big animals are all let out. I haven't let all the chickens out yet, but I'm going to go over here and check on Cinco's eye. God love him. God love that baby. It must be hard to be a male goat. You know, it must be difficult. Can you imagine what he goes through? Just like how he acts every day. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go check on Cinco. Last night, she was 100% better. Her crazy self's in the middle of the hayloft. Okay, it's the eye on this side. So let's see what she looks like. Well, she got her head down in there. Sink! Oh, baby girl, you look good. Oh, look how much better her little eye is. Baby girl, you look so good. I know. Some of you go, she baby talks. I do, because these are my babies. Sink, you look so much better. All right. Everybody's eating plenty of hay. Having plenty of hay will keep them warm. You know, cows have really thick skin, so they can handle cold weather, rain, and all that because their skin is so thick. And as you can see, the sheep, you see how thick this is? So they stay super warm during the winter. Alpacas are, their coat, what they can do is they have an erector muscle that allows their fur to stick up. And that's what keeps them warm. So they stay super warm as well. And you don't shear them, of course, in the winter to ensure their warmth throughout the winter. Hey, Taybug. Did you want to say hey? You look like you got a cigarette hanging out your mouth. You know, Mama don't like cigarettes. Oh, goodness. All right. Big animals are let out. I do need to make sure Bobby Joe has enough hay. I'll only be gone. So I'll just tell you this. So yesterday, when I took my dad to radiation, the doctor said, you don't even have to get out of the car. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, all you need to do, there's a door that cancer patients go in. So all I have to do is pull up the car to that door. My dad goes in, and 10 minutes later, he's coming out getting back in the car. Isn't that nuts? So it's not going to be quite as bad as I thought it would be. And also, it takes about an hour and 10 minutes to get there. Of course, an hour and 10 minutes to get back. But there was absolutely no traffic yesterday. So it went a lot faster than I thought it would. I could sit and watch baby goats play forever. Get it, Freddie. Get it. Get it, Frey. Oh, goodness. Aren't they fun? Oh, they're so much fun. And the cool thing is, the babies go, let me show you what I'm talking about. The babies will go in there and see their dad because, you know, my property's not level. And so right here, oh God, there's Bigfoot. Why does he keep following? Why does he keep following me? Okay, maybe he'll leave. But see right here, there's an opening. And so a lot of times the babies will go up under there and play with dad for a while. I wish they'd go under there, but they're not doing it right now. So sweet. I'm so glad they're going to go to the same home, and they're going to all go together, and so they'll be raised together and live together. All right, he has plenty of hay and plenty of water to get him until I get back, and Kayla will be here to watch to make sure he's all right. Good morning, boyfriend. The hay, he looks like hay, doesn't he? So funny. And he feels like hay. His hair is so rough compared to Shishi. It's really cool to feel him. So I pulled up my Google calendar, and I noticed that several families had booked for this weekend to come tour. So I have a full weekend ahead of me. All right. I had this last coop. Oh gosh, Bigfoot is following me into the he's following me into the coop. All right, kiddos. Are y'all ready to go have a good day? Y'all stay nice and warm in here? Y'all stay nice and warm? All right. Let Mama lift up the door. Me and my bad elbow. All right, go play. Be good for Kayla. Everybody be on your best behavior. Kayla sent me a message yesterday, and she said, Judy, I hate to break it to you, but you're out of chicken food. I'm like, ah. So today, I'm going to have to leave a little early so I can go get feed, because Leroy needs feed, and so does the goats and the chickens. So I'm gonna have to go by the feed store today to get feed so that everyone has feed for the weekend. Come on, pretty girls, pretty boys. Why y'all moving so slow? You still sleepy? You still sleepy? Look how cross her beak is. I don't know how she's made it this long, but she does well. I'm surprised that she's gotten, let's see if I can show you. You see how cross her beak is? But she does fine. I don't know, I think it's because of the feeder that I have. So she, you know, because she can't pick it up off the ground. See? She can't pick the food off the ground, although she pecks the ground. But the feeder that I have, she can stick her head in there and there's tons of feed so she can get it out. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this is the feeder that I have. So it stays full. So she just sticks her head in there and she can get plenty of food out with that cross beak. All right, farm tours are done. Everyone looks great. No one looks to be injured or anything like that, thank God. So now I'm gonna go back to the house, feed the cats, feed the dogs, take the dogs out to go to the bathroom, and then head to the feed store, and then head to take my dad to radiation. All right, farm tours are done. Everyone looks great. No one looks to be injured or anything like that, thank God. So now I'm gonna go back to the house, feed the cats, feed the dogs, take the dogs out to go to the bathroom, and then head to the feed store, and then head to take my dad to radiation. Someone made a comment on my last video and said, Judy, do you ever sleep? Y'all, Meemaw goes to bed early. Now, I'm an early riser. I get up about 5:30, but I go to bed usually around 8 o'clock. So I get plenty of rest, because if I don't get enough rest, then I get all off balance and I'm not able to do the things that I do. But I am very good about taking care of myself. As a matter of fact, if you've not joined my lives are on Mondays and Wednesdays at 7 a.m. Yeah, early. But you can always catch the replay. But I talk about keeping life in balance, because as we get older, sometimes we find just even young people, we find our life is all out of balance. And so we talk about things that I've gone through in my life about trying to keep myself balanced, because I find myself often getting out of balance. So I begin to strive every single day to work towards balance. Every day that I get home, or I'm doing farm chores and walk to the house, the mailman keeps bringing me Christmas presents from you guys. And it's so sweet. I mean, I can't even tell you how sweet it is. Like, I said this in my live on Monday, but I've never felt so loved in my life. When I started YouTube, Jason and Brooke helped grow my YouTube from the beginning. And from that day, I have felt so loved by you guys. And I just want you to know, I'm going to go live on Christmas Day at 2 o'clock to open my presents from y'all. And I hope that I can get through it without crying. But you guys have made me feel so special. It is not even funny. And I can't even begin to tell you how thankful I am. Round 2 is in the books. How many we got? 26?
26 more.
26 more treatments.
You ask me to believe